Okay, so look, here is yet another chitted potato that I had put under a shallow layer of dirt so it sprout up a little bit more before I put it outside in the garden. This is a red skin potato. It had some sprouted eyes on it. I think I cut it into a couple pieces. We'll see when I take the dirt off. But if you look right here, you'll see we got some of that sprouted eye right there growing. So that's gonna do what it needs to do. You know, I just wanted to give it more time to sprout under some shallow dirt before I put it out in the garden. And there's another one I saw somewhere around here. It's a little, see that little green sprout? That's gonna shoot up too. So like I said, it's been sitting under this dirt for a little bit in the house. And I'm just gonna take these seed potatoes out and throw them in some dirt. And we're gonna keep going. I already have a grow bag with a few potatoes in there already, but there's still plenty of space. So I can just throw each of these in one, keep adding some dirt, give it some water, and come back and check on it in a couple days. Let's see, we got another, ooh, this is a big one. Let me take this one out, see what we got. Okay, we got some more shallow roots coming off, but those sprouts are still sprouting, so that's definitely a good thing. I'm gonna put that there too. Then, let me see, do I have anything else in here? Oh, one other little potato. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? There's a little gap right here. I'm gonna just put that baby over there, take that out. All right, so I'm gonna cover these in some dirt and then, add some water. Looks like we got some sunshine for the next couple days, so I'm super excited about that. And, I'm gonna keep y'all posted. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one's got some sprouts. It's got a couple roots on it. This one's definitely gonna be good. So I'm gonna put this baby right in here in the middle because I've got potatoes held up around the side, and I'm gonna just add some water and keep healing. Oh, what's up, Mama Cat? Mama Cat says she wants to watch the potato process. Say hey to the people. Okay, maybe not, but. So I'm gonna add, I think there's a little bit more room. I might add one last potato to this grow bag. And, just keep hilling up the dirt, adding some water, and as those little green shoots sprout up, that's what's gonna eventually turn into our potato plant. And if you wanna see some of the other ones I've been working on ahead of these potatoes that I recently just put some dirt and some water over, we got this one, like I said, little mama right here, still growing, still doing her thing. See, y'all gotta help me with these. I don't have any names for these. So you see we got some potato plants starting to come up right here. And I think there might have been another seed potato in here somewhere, but you can definitely see the progress. Let me zoom in, see that? So they start like this, and then they eventually turn into this. Let me show you some more. I also need help naming these guys. So that's another, what? 1, 2, 3? Okay, there's actually 3 in here. I might have to put this in a bigger container. But these are starting to pop up. Like I tell you, some of my favorite things to grow is potatoes, because you could do a little bit of something every day, every other day, but they're really low maintenance, You just cover them up, let them do their thing. We have some more in here. See, this one's starting to come up. Yeah. Oh, and here's one right here. It's kind of hard to see because it's purple. Let me see if I could zoom in on that. See that? See that? That's future potato right there. And my pride and joy so far this season is the only big mama. She's just doing her thing. Like, she's just got me excited for the rest of these little guys down here. But Big Mama right here is just, like I said, growing like crazy, growing like a weed. But like I said, this is all from table scraps. If you don't want to spend money on seeds and all that other stuff, you don't have to. You can make your own seed potatoes. First off, eat your veggies. Save your veggie scraps, because you can use the seeds to grow new free vegetables. You can also then use the rest of those scraps to create really good nutritious compost that's going to keep feeding the food. So you feed the plants, the plants feed you. You feed the plants feed you. You give to Mother Nature, she's going to give you back more than you could ever imagine. And this is, it's something that if you're, a solo kind of reclusive person like me, these are great. If you, have family, kids, friends, y'all get together, it's something great to do in a group. I mean, really just get outside, grow some food, y'all. I'm really serious when I say that. This started off from something that, you might have thrown in the trash. You see a sprouted potato, you see it's got a couple eyes on it. You think, oh, okay, it's no good, I'm going to throw it out. But do you realize off of that one potato, you could get all of this? And imagine how many potatoes I'm going to get off of this. And if I get some sprouted potatoes, guess what I'm going to get off of that? It's like an exponential amount that you get back when you're doing things one-on-one with Mother Nature. Like I say, the scam is I pay you one time, you feed me one time. Mother Nature says you just hang with me and you're going to eat forever. So it's a beautiful thing. And it requires no money. At this point, when you're gardening and getting in touch with, nature, you can spend as much as you want to, but you could also improvise ways to use things you already have around the house. You might have some containers, some bowls, some takeout containers, some jugs, some barrels. You might have some dirt. You might be able to build your own containers. You might have a hydroponic system. You might build a hydroponic system from an old aquarium motor and some PVC piping. When you open up your mind to creativity, it's just going to take over. And it's a beautiful thing. And like I said, if I could do it, you could do it too. All right?